There's some great things up here tonight. Uh, but honestly, for me, I had a really hard time coming up with what I wanted to say. I've got the privilege to speak on the stage a couple times before, but this one felt a little different. What was going to wrap up all 4 years of college with? You know, the Lord brought so many memories to my mind and so many lessons that He taught me, but I couldn't cram them onto 2 minutes. So with all of them, I had one thought, and that was the people. There were mission trips, chapter camps, Bible studies, football games, classes, vacations, and they all could have been talked about here tonight, but none of them would have been as special if they didn't have the people like I shared them with. And so for my last time on the stage, I just want to say a thank you. First, thank you to my roommates at the Guy's House, all 18 throughout the 3 years. Thank you for all the laughs and all the deep conversations that went to the middle of the night. You know, most of them I probably can't say on the stage right now, but I might have said worse on the stage before anyway, so I think it's okay. Next, I want to thank my co-leaders and apprentices in my Bible study the past couple years. Thank you for putting up with me for one, but also thank you for being by my side and being partners in expanding God's kingdom on this campus. Thank you to leadership, both peers and staff. Thank you for loving me when I felt unlovable. Thank you for forging a path for me and so many people to walk on this campus. You know, I was only here for a couple years, but your impact on me will last a lifetime, and I can't thank you enough for that. Lastly, thank you to all the friends that I made along the way. Thank you for letting me join in on your college years. To those of you who let me stand beside you on your best day when you got to say I do to your wife, thank you. To those of you that let me stand in the water next to you when you got baptized, thank you. Those moments will always have a special place in my heart. And thank you to those who stood by me on my highs, and especially thank you to those who actually stood next to me on my lows. There's no other group of people I would have rather shared this last 4 years with. So I'm thankful that the last thing I get to say is a thank you. I love this place. So my one piece of advice to you is to give this community a chance. Keep living out this thing we call faith, in hopes that by the time you get to the end of the road, like I am, you'll have too many people to thank. Thank you.